Please don't click off this video. Alright, now that I have your attention, I'm gonna tell you how I cheated my way to $1 billion on a Minecraft server. So, you may be wondering, how did you cheat and how did you make money? I'm gonna answer the second question first because it's way easier for me to do that. So, I made money using this machine. This machine is a bamboo farm that works in the server I'm playing on, which is called Apple MC. And now I'm gonna give you a quick tutorial on how this machine works. Before I do that, I just want to say thank you for clicking on this video. This is my first ever video and I put a lot of time and effort into this. Please give this video a chance and watch it. I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Let's get back to it. In Apple MC, there's a little plugin or custom like spawners which allows you to stack spawners and allows you to get a shit ton of bones by stacking skeleton spawners. That's all you need to know. Once you collect the bones, you put them into these chests over here, which will then turn them into bone meal using these auto crafters, which will then spread them into these chests, which will go into these dispensers, which will dispense bone meal into. I forgot to place the bamboo. Anyways, let's go to the other side, which will allow you to just grow the bamboo faster. And once I turn this on, it just keeps dispensing and keeps breaking the bamboo, which allows you to get a lot of bamboo. I need to actually run the machine first. So I'm gonna turn this machine on and I'm gonna show you how much bamboo it makes in a while.
A few moments later.
So now that I'm done filling all these bamboo, you can see that it's just constantly producing and constantly breaking the bamboo. And I think my game is lagging from this. It might be lagging from this because my computer is kind of shit. But to show you how much bamboo is actually making, I'm gonna turn on hitboxes and you can just see, wait, a waterfall of them. Like all of it is bamboo. And then is like just insane. Let's just look at the chest down here. Bamboo is slowly coming in here, but that's mostly because the hoppers can only like just move one bamboo throughout. But in the server, it allows you to get 15 bamboo per tick. Like imagine every time the bamboo decreases, it's just 15 each time. So it's actually way faster on the server. I don't know what to do with all this bone meal. Anyways, so that's the quick tutorial of the bamboo farm. If you want to build the bamboo farm yourself, uh, I'll provide a link in the description from the guy I copied it from. But just note that this, oh my god, my PC is lagging so much. This hopper system and chest system is something I built myself because in the server it has a 64 limit in redstone. Like each chunk can only have 64 redstone blocks. So I built this monstrosity to store everything. Uh, you know what? This is really funny. Anyways, hopefully my editor has come up with a smooth transition to to go on to the next part of the video. The editor is me, by the boom. Hopefully that's a good transition. I'm not really good at editing. I literally only started 2 days ago. But let's just see. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you about the hack clients slash mods that I'm using to cheat on the Minecraft server. One of them is literally just Meteor Client. Like it's Meteor Client. There's nothing much for me to explain. I mostly use it for quality of life changes because the server Apple MC has pretty good anti cheat. One time I used Auto Totem and got banned. That will be in the video later on. I used Kill Aura and got banned, which will also be in the video later on. So I just use it for things like Auto Eat and stuff like Auto Reconnect. And now the best mod. It's called Baritone. Baritone is literally so useful because it's like an AI helps you play Minecraft. So let's say you want to find a base. You can just type hashtag go to and then the block you want. So bases mostly have chests and then it'll just find one for you. My game's hanging a bit. Turns out it was hanging a lot. It was not lagging a little bit. You could not see anything at all. The FPS was literally less than 1 when I replayed back the video. But essentially, all you need to know is that it's really good at automating things like building and getting you materials. So yeah, on to the next part. Alright, so I sped up the footage of me taking stuff from my old base here. Well, technically it was a base me and my teammates shared, but there was also a bunch of random people that I didn't know. So I just moved out because I didn't really want to compete with them for the bamboo. Here you can see me trying to find a good place for my new base. I'm just gonna cut some of the footage because it really is just that long. So yeah, important note here, I dug down and left all my materials in a little base. This will be important later, so just take note of that. Guys, I actually got banned on the Apple MC server because I was using Totem Guard or Auto Totem, but I have found a really good workaround, which is just to use an alt account and a different Wi-Fi. And since I'm on T-Launcher, I can just make new accounts really easily. And here, I just got in. It's so easy to bypass the bans. Oh wow, another time lapse. But I swear this is essential context. Please, it's essential context. Please believe me. So in this part, since I was a new alt account, I was kind of broke and I couldn't really travel to my new base. So I just spent this entire time just farming bamboo and getting rich. And then I bought an elytra and a pickaxe. Yeah. After flying on my elytra for like 30 minutes, I landed on top of a dark oak forest and built up like 300 blocks. And do you guys remember when I said that I put all my building materials underground somewhere? Well, I did that with my main account. And since my main account got banned, I don't know where my resources are. So right now, I can't really do anything. So I can only just build a little and just wait for my main account to be unbanned. Guess what time it is? That's right, another time lapse. Well, I don't really have a choice cause the footage was kinda ass and I had to speed it. I had to make it look nice somehow. You can just see me building, I guess, using Baritone to build. What am I doing here? Oh, yeah, I'm just getting cobblestone to build the bridge more, I guess. Yeah, I was repairing my pickaxe, then you can see me use Baritone to build even more. Yeah, Baritone's really useful. You guys should download it if you want to cheat, of course. But if you don't want, just don't, I guess. I'm not your boss. I'm just gonna leave it AFK for a bit. Maybe editor me can put up sped up footage of baritone mining. Hopefully, maybe, hopefully. I don't really know. Did you guys hear that? That's a transition to another song that I did all by myself. And it also means that this is the 4th time lapse of the video. I'm just having way too much fun making these time lapses, and I have to use some of this gameplay footage somewhere. It can't just be lying on my computer, unused. I mean, I downloaded OBS and configured all the settings to make it so optimized for my shitty ass PC. And for what? If I'm not gonna use it, that is all for a waste. So I'm gonna use it. Yeah. This is footage of me just collecting resources. Like a lot of resources so that I can build the farms. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just crafting a lot of dispensers, I guess. So yeah. This seems like a good place to end it. Bye! Just kidding. I'm still here. This footage is really bad. Like as you can see, it's less than 1 FPS. So I'll try to keep it short and just tell you what happened here. So I got my account back after the 1-day ban, and all the resources that I put underground, I could finally access it and just put it in the Skybase. So now I'm just gonna transition into me making the farm. Yeah. So I'll give a little bit of context about me building the farm. I made like schematics on how to build the farm, but turns out my memory is way better than schematics, and like they were just blocking like the farm half the time. So I just turned them off. Also, I had built the farm like 6 times before this, so I had a pretty good idea on how to build it, and I only turned on the schematics to check whether I was right or not. Yeah, on to the next part. So I did a little bit of off-camera grinding, and I have a lot of bamboo. Too much bamboo. So like each, I'm just gonna put this cobblestone away to show you guys. Each inventory sells about 1.15 mil, and yeah. So I designed this chest to fill up really fast, cause you can see, well, you can't really see the 2 hoppers on top of it, but you can see the other 6. So it fills up really fast, and this server has a plugin, I think, which makes it so that it fills up 15 items per tick, and that times 8 is a lot. So now we can just sell all of this bamboo, and here is also a storage system, kind of, I guess. And yeah, so you can see my money is going up a lot. But one farm is not enough. I did not build out this entire platform just for me to build only one farm. So I'm just gonna continue out building farms and like using all my materials until I run out, I guess. Also, if I try to farm like from my estimates last time when I tested this farm, it was about 3 mil an hour. So if I want to get to $1 billion, that's about uh 333 hours, which is more than 10 days, and I'm not farming 10 days straight. So if I can just increase the number of farms by like five, let's say I have 5 farms, then the time will take will be less, obviously. It'll be around 60 hours maybe. And yeah, if it's around 60 hours, I can grind for not that long. I can also just sell things. But this is a pretty good farm, but it relies on skeleton spawners, and that's the main money cost of this. Anyways, guys, see you in a bit when I finish building this other farms. Wait, let me just. And hopefully, after this, boom, you'll see 10 farms or something like that. Boom, 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 boom. I built 4 more farms. They didn't take that long for me to build them. Boom, 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 boom. I want this song to end. It's just a few more seconds, and I can stop now. I got banned again. Ah, but it's okay because they banned me on my second account. Because while using baritone to mine wood, I had to put kill aura on it so that it wouldn't die to mobs. But kill aura has reach, and I probably just got banned for that. Now it might look like my main account is banned, but it's really not, cause this is just an IP ban, and I can get around it by just using a different Wi-Fi. So it's really not that bad. But at the same time, I have to use my phone hotspot, and internet is way worse than my home Wi-Fi. But it is what it is. As you can see, I am back on my account, and all I had to do was just change my goddamn Wi-Fi. Guys, I don't think my PC is taking 5 bamboo farms at once. Well, we are currently at 12 FPS. And let's see, is the bone meal overflowing? Oh no, it's gonna be just fine. So right now, all I can do is just wait for these. Well, what I've realized is that, let's say I AFK at the first farm, then the last 2 farms won't load. So I can't actually AFK far away from my farms, or else the bamboo won't grow and they won't get like, yeah, the bamboo just won't operate. Like when I was filling up the bones at the first farm, after I filled up the ones at the last farm, I realized that the ones at the last farm, they didn't go into the dispensers and only started going when I was near them. And this isn't even a issue with my render distance even, cause I put my render distance all the way up already. But yeah, so I don't really know why it happens, but I'm just gonna assume it's because of the some server plugins. So now if I have to stand here horizontally, the only thing I can do now is expand forward, meaning that the stuff I built over there is kinda useless, but who really cares? Like, this should be fine. So now I would have to get another. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to do so much work again. Not me, I mean. Baritone's gonna have to do so much work for me. And yeah. Oh god. And I don't know why it does it like that. And because of the limits, like each one chunk can have half a farm before it dies. So I have to build it 2 chunks out. So it's kind of inefficient in my opinion, but um, you gotta do what you gotta do for money. But I'm kind of lazy right now, so I'm just gonna AFK and farm bamboo for a bit. So you can jump cut to me having like 250 mil or something. Now I have $250 million. I'm now 25%, 25%, and I'm 25% on my way to $1 billion. So I don't think I can optimize this any further. Like other than building another two farms, which is like I don't really want to do anymore. Um, there's nothing much I can really do other than just farm bamboo. Oh my PC. Oh, they removed all of it. Actually, I'm gonna go investigate what the cause of it is. Oh, my PC is lagging. Damn, damn. All this bone meal is full. Let me just take some so it doesn't clog up and die. Alright, so this is a temporary fix. Oh, my PC. And I'm just gonna put it all in here. And hopefully now it doesn't. Is it? Yeah, there's no more bones. So I'm just gonna let it AFK a bit more, cause evidently, oh, not evidently, well, it still has some bones in them and some bone meal in them. So my sister interrupted me for this part, so I kind of have to fill in the time somehow and make it interesting for you guys. But I don't have any ideas, so I'm just gonna cut to the next part. So I don't really know what else I can do now, other than just keep farming bamboo. Fortunately for me, I didn't have to do that because the server shut down and crashed somehow. Alright, so Apple MC banana server is back online, and I don't know what happened, but there is way too much bamboo. Like all of it is full. Not all of it. I don't know why this one isn't full. Oh, because it's not moving. But the ones that were are now all full, and now I have to collect all them chests. So if my editor, which is me, myself, and I, by the way, could speed up footage of me just collecting bamboo while I yap somehow. I'm not sure how I'll be able to do that, but hopefully so. That'd be great. I couldn't find any good background music for me to put here, so it's just my voice. It'll be over soon though, cause I sped it up at 10,000%. Okay, bye. Just kidding. Here's a screenshot of me hitting 500 mil. Eh, 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 eh. That's right. It's another time lapse. Well, it's kind of a bunch of time lapses and a bunch of videos. But this first time lapse is of me, no, Baritone building a bridge so that I can build two more farms. You guys will see the two more farms later. Yeah, these are the two other farms that I built on the bridge. Yeah. And then, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, but in the previous clip, you can see me hitting 600 mil. Here, you can see me hitting 700 mil. I didn't manage to get any bamboo farming footage, so this is all you get. And here's another clip of me hitting 800 mil. The game's really laggy. That's why I don't have really much footage of it. And then, here's the other time lapse. Well, I'll give you a little backstory. My friend pissed me off, so I went back to the base cause my friend is the teammate and also lives at that base, and I just decided to rob that place. Yeah, I just took their spawners, their valuable stuff. Um, they had a bunch of pig spawners lying around, so I just took it, and then I sold them. If I remember correctly, like I sold them for like 40, 50, 60 mil. I'm not sure, but I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I think I'm just taking the spawners. Yeah, I think I'm just taking the spawners. Yeah, my friend pissed me off, so I put an crystal in his base and decided to name tag their villagers. One said, I think, don't fuck with me, Jaden, and the other said, I'm gonna blow this whole base up. Yeah, I think you can see it in the sped up footage. And then I died somehow, and then I came back, and then that's where the time lapse ends, I think. It's gonna end soon. And so, that's it. Wait, no, don't click off this video yet. When I said that's it, what I meant is that that was the end of the song and the end of that time lapse, and not that's the end of this video. Alright, now that we have that cleared up, this time lapse was just me farming my last 50 mil. So yeah, 10 more million. Just 10 more million. I'm so close. I'm so close. Alright. If you are watching until here, please, you don't need to leave a like, you don't need to subscribe. You watching until here has already been like the best thing that could ever happen to me. Uh, Liking and subscribing is optional, but I would really prefer if you do it. But the the greatest thing that happened to me not here is that you have finished this entire video. I really hope you enjoyed it. This is my first YouTube video ever. Like I haven't made anything before this. Uh, Thank you all for just seriously. Thank you all of you guys for just watching this, and I think I just have to sell one more. The last one. Let's wait for the last one to fill up, and then I'll finally reach my goal of $1 billion. I still don't know how to disable this stupid goddamn cube though. It's been here annoying me for a while, but oh well. It's just a cube and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh yes. Yes. 1 billion. Is it done? No, it's not. $1 billion. $1 billion. Oh. And also, if you guys have any ideas on what I should do with these 1 billion, like with the $1 billion, please leave them in the comments below. Like, what personally, I would just buy like all the pig spawners. I would just buy all of it. So with this 1 billion, I could buy 100,000 pig spawners. But it's kind of a rip off if you buy from a shop and you can just buy it. You can just buy it from like other players. But yeah, just leave it in the comments below what you want me to buy, and I hope you've enjoyed this. Last one. Yes! $1 billion. $1 billion. I've done it. I've done it. If you guys have any idea what I should do, just leave that in the comments below. I don't want to farm bamboo anymore. I I I Oh my god, I'm gonna have such a fun time editing all this footage. Uh, yeah. See you guys in the hopefully next video, which will probably take me another 2 more years. Thank you for watching this video, and goodbye.